And putting that aside and the side of entertainment, King Michael promises to join Bob Wine's National Unity platform. And of course, musician King Michael has revealed he is very ready to join the Bobby Wine's National Unity platform. The singer explained that the match needs Bob Wine's blessings. And of course, because he wants to change his life, he said that those who have been blessed before by the new president making right. Of course, he said, I can see Big I is now living his best life. He is enjoying, and the blessings from Bob Wine worked for him. I am also planning to join them soon for blessings. That is what he partly said. Of course, King Saha, you have King Michael, sorry, not King Saha. You have the right to take any choice you want, to support anybody, or probably to be in anywhere you want, as long as there is no confusion, no violence. Yes, let everybody support who they feel like they're better to support. And of course, you have your reasons for supporting this, so why not? And of course, putting on that aside, Helen Lukoma offers help to Catalia and Kando. Wow, this one is a good one. Of course, actress Helen Lukoma has revealed that she is ready to help. That is the singing duo Catalia and Kando. And of course, that is Forego hardships. And of course, Lukoma made these remarks following the report that Catalia and Kando have this disputes with their management, and of course, allegations that they are under house arrest and going through a lot of depression. She said, I am here ready. Actually, I wanted to read the other one, my producer. She said, I am here ready to help them in any way. And of course, I want, in any way I want, in any way they want, I have the advice and not because I have gone through all that they are going through, as I have been in the industry for so long. That is actually a singer and as well an actress, Helen Lukoma, right? Of course, it's good seeing you giving a hand, helping, and of course, when somebody is in a bad situation, we should not instead laugh at them, but we should come, of course, and make sure we stand for one another. So Lukoma, right, they're making a big move. And of course, internationally, Delhi announces her first European tour date since 2016 with with 4 nights in Munich. And of course, the British star will perform at Munich on the 2nd, 3rd, and 9th, and of course 10th as well of August. The shows will be her first in Germany since 2016. That is around 8 years ago. The Grammy-winning singer shared on social media that she will be performing in Munich, that is Munich Messe Exhibition Center, which actually boasts a capacity of about 80,000. Wow. A capacity of about 80,000 people being in a booking she called a bit random. Of course, her last show in the country was on the 15th of May 2016 at the Lanxess Arena in Cologne. Yes, in Cologne. That is, of course, her first ever to stage a club. Actually, her first ever the stage at, of course, Hamburg back in 2008. Of course, seeing you coming back again at Delhi, this one is a big one as well, right? Of course, then this one is maybe bad news or good news for the TikTokers, but I know it's a bad news out there, especially if you're a fan of Taylor Swift and others. Universal threatens to pull Taylor Swift songs off TikTok. Yes, in dispute over payments. And of course, Universal music group also manages lots of artists. They manage very many artists. You see the Rihannas are in this very one, and of course, to mention but a few. And of course, we are seeing Universal Music Group has threatened to pull its music off TikTok in a dispute over realities. That is ownership of content, because people are fond of using this. Very concerned. So Universal Music actually is going to be pulling off. And of course, according to them, they're saying a move that would prevent more than 1 billion users of the platform from streaming a vast catalog of songs by Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Rihanna, and other artists. On Tuesday, Universal released a statement called an open letter to the artists and songwriters community. We must call time out on TikTok, and of course, in which it is said its license agreement with the platform actually expired on Wednesday. Yes, I don't know, the agreement expired on Wednesday. So now Universal as a music group, it's for example in Uganda here, Swans Avenue saying we are pulling out any music of Swans Avenue from TikTok. Because probably the license agreement expired. So that means you will not be hearing the songs of Vinka, the Azawis, and to mention about the Winnie Nwanjis, to mention about a few. So that is actually what Universal Music Group is actually trying to express right here. Then as well, putting that aside, still on the social media users, Facebook today marks 20 years. Actually, they mark 20 years. Facebook became a venue for connecting with just about anyone and of course anywhere, and by 2023 reported being used by more than 3 billion people monthly. Wow, 3 billion people used Facebook monthly. Launched as Facebook by Mark Zuckerberg and 3 other friends. It was launched on 4th February 2004, and the site was originally restricted for Harvard University or Harvard College students. Then it became open to other students in other universities, and before it was actually open to anyone out there. I joined Facebook in 2009, if I remember very well. I don't know, some people probably when they probably joined. Yes, and of course, it's also a big platform out there, turning 20 years today. That is what I had for you on my Trend Zone, as simply as that. And of course, I want to say, keep tuned to Uganda Catholic Television. The lunch vibe still goes on. And of course, I want to give you a few directly. I want to take you through a performance that Moselle Radio and Weasel had during the Afrima Awards that took place in 2014. That is 10 years ago. I want you to see the amazing performance all the way from the late Moselle Radio. Rest in peace. Let's take a look at this. We'll be coming back.
Sound of radio and Weasel.
Are you ready for Uganda? Yeah.